Rougned Odor will hit second and play second. Prince Fielder's the DH. He'll hit third. Adrian Beltre is the cleanup hitter, playing third base. Mitch Moreland's going to be at...
Feldman with a payoff pitch. Lost him. And a bunt, and it's a good one. Nobody is at first base. It's going to turn into a base hit. 2-2 pitch. Shot to first. Singleton has it. The second they get one. That's all they're going to get. And sliding in Odor, upending Altuve just to make sure he couldn't get off a throw. If he can take one that way. And he pulls it on the ground. Correa up with it, and a little flip to first. That'll do.
Altuve will lead off and play second base. Preston Tucker's in left at bat second. Carlos Correa, the shortstop, will bat third. Evan Gattis will be the DH. And Altuve.
Yeah.
They got a new one.
Well, that mutant Ninja Turtle can hit.
Yes, it can.
Right, 21 driven in. That ball's hit well to center field. The Shields retreating, reaches up, and hauls it in. Nice play by DeLiner to Shields, who looked to have that. There goes Altuve. The throw is late. Altuve in with a stolen base. There's 20 coming into play tonight. And the pitch is popped up. Playable, looks like, for Mitch Moreland. Through the coach's box and makes in bunches for him. Off the glove of Feldman. Altuve, bare hands, throws, gets it. Nice play back in the lineup tonight. A lot of questions last night out of the lineup. Marisnik coming in a hurry, but that ball falls in front of him for a base hit. He got...
It's all your fault.
That's right. First, the 1-2 pitch. Chopped on the left side. And Valbuena goes to second. There you go. I knew I shouldn't have said anything about that. Threw a walk starting off things tonight. And he chops the first pitch fair down the left field line. That's in for extra bases. The Shields at second and makes a turn there before slamming the brakes on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball is pounded to right field. Way back. Goodbye. Second deck for Odor. His 4th home run in his career against the Astros. And the Rangers lead it 2-0.
Nice job of bunting by Odor. He got a pitch out over the middle of the plate that he can handle.
And fielder pops it up, shallow left field. Going out, Valbuena, he can't get it. It drops for a base hit. His set payoff pitch. Lined Altuve, and he picks it right off the dirt top.
Right now, but he's definitely not doing what he's capable of doing.
John Singleton leading off, lines one off the glove of Odor. He recovers, but not in time to make a throw. Coming from Lewis. Singleton on the move, the ground ball up the middle. And to play at second, not in time, but Odor will be with a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. For the Ranger right fielder. In a bunt, it's a pretty good one. Valbuena is not going to have a play, and Chu 11 in the previous 3 games. There goes Chu. Pitch is missed. The throw to second, not in time. That's low, ball 4. Chu from second. Ground ball right back to Feldman. A high throw, but Altuve gets it back to first, not in time. There goes the Shields. A pitch is high. A bluff to second base. There's nobody covering. Popped him up. Valbuena, the third baseman, underneath it. And Doc Peterson out in L.A. for the Dodgers. 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The Orange Express out there. Break that he might snap out of it. And he hammers this one to right. That is down, and it's going to be 1 hop into the wall. Hamilton into second base ahead of the throw from Colby Rasmus. That's a little more like it. That was a this evening. Gonna bunt, pops it up. Feldman has the play to first. Enough. There's a drive to right. Rasmus makes the catch. Tagging at third, coming in to score with the slide is Josh Hamilton. Chu gets the job done. Josh Hamilton. That ball's hit well to left field. Way back. Goodbye. Robinson Chirinos with his 9th home run of the year. The Rangers lead it 4-0.
That's another one for you. Get him on, get him over, get him in.
Shoots one to right. That's in for a base hit. DeShields, another early in a Cleveland uniform. Off the end of the bat, and Sip has it. That will do it. Mastery over the Astros. Got him swinging. That's off the end of the bat toward third. Long throw from Valbuena, and Singleton can't dig it out. Fielder is aboard. Normal throwing in between starts for Wandy. Ground ball to third. Valbuena cuts it off. They're going to turn it in to a 5-4-3 double. Zip back to the plate. Got him swinging. I would have to agree with that. Hits this one well to left center field. DeShields back at the wall. That ball's gone. Way up above the yellow line. And Carlos Correa, with his 8th home run of the year, makes it a 4-1 Ranger lead. And that ball, folks, was crushed. About 430 feet or so to be able to work around there. Fastball called strike 3. He pounds this one to right center field. It is deep. Up the alley. Goodbye. A rising line drive off the bat of Josh Hamilton leaves the ballpark, and the Rangers lead it 5-1. Well, the double got him going. Hamilton.
Look at that. That's just.
Signed as a minor league free agent. And Elvis takes him through the hole on the left side for a base hit. Well, that. And he gets a bunt down. Thatcher has just one play. It's the first. Better hurry. And he just does just getting his lead from second. He's on the move. The pitch is high, and Elvis will steal it standing up. Nice backhanded pickup and a strong throw. Payoff pitch on the way. Line drive to right. That is going to settle in for a base hit. Singleton has. Kobe Lewis finishes after 7 1/3. He leaves having given up just 4 hits, 1 run. He has responsibility for John Singleton at first base. But a very strong outing again by Colby Lewis against these Astros. Alice, the pinch hitter. And a line drive to center. On comes Leonis Martini, drops the ball, but he's going to have a force at second. Not third innings. 4 hits, 1 earned run thus far. His responsibility is also. Altuve to left center field. That is going to be up the alley and go to the wall. Gonzalez being waved around third. The relay throw is in time, not in time. They say Gonzalez got his hand in there under the tag of Robinson Chirinos. And Jeff Bannister is out immediately of the Ranger dugout, saying, "Oh, hold on here a second." And they want to have the crew chief and the home plate umpire take a look who had come down the line from first on the umpire rotation. Well, if that hand did indeed get underneath the tag, it was there in time, but here's a better angle of it. Didn't look like he got the hand to the. A decision has been rendered, and that decision is safe. Well, again, with the call here, and Tanner Scheppers. Ground ball to the right side, off Odor's glove into right field. Around third, Altuve, he will score. On to third goes Tucker. It's a 5-3 ball game, and still just one. Correa on the move, payoff pitch, shot slowly out towards short. Elvis has it go under his glove, and it goes into left center field. Correa is held to third. The Astros have scored a run to make it 5-4. And they have runners at second and third with 2 outs. A shutout baseball last night. Tapper right back to the mound. Freeman on to first base, and he gets the out. And the bullpen unit has been very, very solid. He will face Rougned Odor, Prince Fielder, and Adrian Beltre. Fields a 29-year-old, and now we got a little discussion between Odor and Hank Conger. And all of a sudden, the guy's getting a little feisty.
And Prince out there taking care of all of them.
A little jawing back and forth, and now both managers going after it. And Jeff Bannister telling A.J. Hinch, leave my player alone. Well, it's that time of the year, you know, past the All-Star break, and these two teams fighting for an opportunity to get back into the race. The American League West has gotten a little feisty.
I like a little hostility out there. Get some life into it.
Kind of nice to see, to be quite honest. And I don't mean that in a bad sense. Nice to see a little passion by guys.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you just have to do that. And Jeff Bannister knows as well as anybody it's going to happen. Telling him to step back in the box, and Rugdead saying, what? And Prince making sure that Conger doesn't really mess with Rugdead.
Or anybody else.
Or anybody else, that's right. Hinch trying to get in there, and Jeff Bannister says, hey, that's my guy. Leave him alone. You can deal with your own players, but you can't deal with mine.
You know, something like this really can bring a team closer together.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Again, the problems here, Prince got a little hot with Hinch when A.J. grabbed him, and Jeff Bannister got right in his grill.
I like that.
Yep, so that is my man.
That's my guy. Don't touch my guy.
Fields back to the plate. Very well hit. That is going to be extra bases and a bunch of them. Odor turning it on. It's up Towles Hill.
There's a chance.
Odor is going to be held at third. That is a long stand-up triple, and you don't hear those put together very often.
And sometimes it can work for you.
Yep. Got him swinging. Set. The 2-2. Beltre a base hit to center. Odor scores. Adrian Beltre a key RBI single. The Rangers have a 2-run lead now. It is Hamilton rips one to right. That is in for a base hit. It's going to rattle around the corner. Beltre being waved around third. Here comes the throw to the plate. The slide. He's safe. Into third, Hamilton. The Rangers have a 7-4 lead. Payoff pitch. Hit pretty well to left center field. Back and to his left is Preston Tucker. And that will...
You know, those two extra insurance runs, that definitely has to make everybody feel good.
That was ripped toward the corner. Hamilton over to cut it off. Rasmus digging for two. Hamilton's throw not in time. And Rasmus a leadoff double in the... Got Kobe Rasmus at second. Nobody out. Bottom of the ninth inning. Fly ball to left field. Hit pretty well. Back at the wall to Shields. That ball's gone. It's a 7-6 Ranger lead as Hank Conger hits one into the Crawford box. He is ready. Got him swinging. Little tapper down the first base side. Tallison with underhand to Moreland. That is out number 2 for 4 tonight. He had a huge RBI double. Reading the signs, the right-hander is set. Chopper to third. Beltre right at the bag has it. The throw across. And the Rangers win the ball game. They turn it into a winner. And Sean Tallison despite giving up a couple of runs in the ninth, closes it out for his 14th save of the year.